Yo. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 26, I believe. 26 episodes, guys. Incredible, man. Shout out to every one of you guys who's been coming in supporting TTS and WBG. Yesterday, we had a great, stream on Dirt channel yesterday, watching the Game Awards. Some incredible things has happened. And it's been an awesome end of the year for Xbox.
Oh man,
They've just
great.
been on fire. Halo dropped earlier this week, the campaign. People are loving it, including myself and I'm sure many of you guys in the chat.
Yep.
Game Awards went down yesterday. And you know what went down? When the Hellblade came out, number 2, Senua's Saga, it shook these motherfuckers up. And when I mean these motherfuckers, I mean these motherfucker ponies. I'm talking about ponies. You know what to do. Hit that motherfucker dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And on top of that, before you hit them street corners, make sure you bleach your bitch ass. Then twerk your stinky ass. And put your bleach fingers out and sell your media paid ass for that 86 Metacritic score, you piece of shits. Motherfuckers. Yo, Dirt, what's good, player?
Nothing much, man. I'm feeling good, man. Like you said, it's Xbox is ending the year off with a bang. And yeah, let's talk about it, man, because there's a lot of hating going on in these Twitter streets and YouTube streets. So let's go ahead and talk about it, my brother.
100%. Guys, there'll be a couple of people coming on. They're making their way slowly. But let me give a shout out to the chat. We got Xcoin, only on Xbox. Gunter, what's good?
Why is it? Hold on. Let me say that. Gunther said, "Why am I, bro? You are not blocked on my channel. What are you talking about? Hold on, let me double check.
Just double check that because
are you a pony or you an Xbox guy? Because I didn't block you. Maybe one of my mods there. Let me look, bro. But go ahead. Sean,
yeah, Gunter. If you're saying some wild shit,
if you saying some stupid, some anti-Xbox shit, bro, the mods will block you, bro.
The mods will block you, bro. No cap. Raiden Blade. We got Robert talking about volcanoing. Talk that shit, Robert. Who else do we have in the chat? Let me Sonic Echo X. What's good? I hope you well, man. Jigga J. What is up? Jigga J.
You piece of shit.
You motherfucker. Alvin, the Salt Mines. I love it, bro. Keep talking that shit.
Oh yeah.
Great production on our video as well. I love it. Keep talking that shit. Deploy 619. The guy who taught us Thelma and Louise killed us in style on Halo. Who else do we have?
Hey, man, somebody did have him hidden, bro. I'm sorry about that. I don't know who hid you, but man, I don't know if they.
Yeah, guys,
you should be good now, bro.
You should be good. Sorry about that. Focus 20 SF. What is good? We got Anthony Chipmunk, a doggo with a cool motherfucker saxophone, the forgotten one. We got it first time now. We get it there. The forgotten one. We getting that shit. Drone TJ, what is good? Bavarian 90. One of my inside, he's keeping his ears close to these motherfucking ponies, making sure when they say some dumb shit, the receipts are coming in. Kendo 2025, Six Slayer. Who else do we have in here? Calden 360, Mush Game Reviews. I love that name, Mush Game Reviews. Who else do we have in here, man? I think that Mr. Kima, what's good? Fuck you. It's Stormzy. What is up? Sean Shu, Cold Weep. Who else do we have here, man? Oh shit, the chat's in here talking that shit. Over 40 people. Xavier Bay talk that shit. Xavier Bay, were you shook last night? Have you been shook? I know you're you used to be a Stadia dude, but you came back to the good side. I'm pretty sure he came back to the good side. It's been epic, guys. But I want to talk about something. Before we get into what went down yesterday, I just want to talk about the Game Awards in general. What's Little Laddie, what's going on? Bad Juju, what's good? Geekhead, what is up? I just want to talk about the Game Awards, and you can go after me on this and add more to it.
Of course.
100%. Because he's been back home for a while now. The Xavier Bay's been back home for a while. We understand. We understand, my brother. But just in general, talking about the Game Awards, I feel like in the last few years, the Game Awards has come something special in my opinion. I felt like a lot of people in the community, I felt like the turning point where people started looking at Game Awards. I might be wrong, so please correct me. I felt like 2018 was a time, when God of War won, and then all that shit talking started to happen, and people started to watch the Game Awards a bit more closely in that. And then 2019 came, and we know what went down in 2019 Game Awards. Project
Crazy.
Scarlet,
Mm-hmm.
aka Series X. Everybody thought, what the fuck is that? What is this trailer? What the fuck is going on?
It's a
Is that
little
a
PC. What
PC?
is that?
Is that a PC? Is this? Is that a million teraflops? What the fuck is going on? And then right after that, guys, in 2019, you remember this in Game Awards, after the Series X, Hellblade 2, they announced it. They showed the in-game engine, what's it capable of. It was incredible. And that's when everybody started to watch the Game Awards a lot more closely. 2020, we got to see some great gameplays that more like reveals, world premieres. Perfect Dark was there, and then 2021, guys. I just want to say, I know a lot of people saying after Hellblade 2, a lot of people checked out. There was too many advertisements, less of the music. They wanted listen. You got to give Jeff Keighley's his credit. Give him his flowers. What he's doing, especially for us guys who love gaming, who do podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
who do videos, content. He does a great show. You got to understand when it comes to these advertisements. If it's a pizza thing, if it's some musical, they got to bring in the money. It's
Have to,
sponsorship.
bro.
You
Have
have
to.
to. This isn't live on TV or something. I believe it's all on the internet. If it's Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, whatever social media you can get to, whatever platform. I understand what he's trying to do. I've seen a lot of people saying the show was it's too long, or it's too many musical acts, too many sponsorship, too many this. You got to understand that's where the bread and butter is on
Mm-hmm.
sponsorships. That's where you make your money. And
Yep.
I'll be honest with you, I thought it was a solid show.
Me too. Yep.
Solid show. Some great reveals, some new games we will definitely talk about. And I just gotta say, Jeff Keighley, regardless say if you listen to this or not, yeah, Ray, don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. Jeff Keighley, shout out to Jeff Keighley. Keep doing what you're doing. I know you prefer the PlayStation, but what you're doing for us gamers, showing them great reveals,
Mm-hmm.
keep it up, man. That's something that I look forward to every year now. It's something like E3. You made it something special. Respect to you, man. So, do you want to add anything to this, bro?
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. Excuse me. I know a lot of Xbox folks don't like Jeff Keighley, but I have no problem with him. Like you said, I know he prefers Sony, and that's cool, man. I mean, that's fine. That's his preference. I'm not mad at that. But the show is something we look forward to every year. After E3, this is the second biggest show for us. Hell, sometimes some announcements are E3 quality. You know what I'm saying? Like they're big E3 type announcements. And hell, even more so because in 2019, bro, that Xbox Series X and Hellblade 2 was amazing. And yeah, like you said, I saw a lot of people complaining about the advertisements. Yeah, listen. I'm going to say this. People, stop crying, bro. Everything is not going to be your way. It's not always about what you want, right? It's not always about what you want. These people are getting paid to show these advertisements. If you have a show, if you're doing a YouTube channel, now let me ask you a question. If you're doing a YouTube channel, Sean, say your channel gets big enough to Manscaped want to sponsor you.
Yeah,
Would you say, no, I don't want your money. I want to keep my show 2 hours. I don't want your extra money. No, you're going to say, oh, okay, run that shit. Let's go.
that's cool.
Because
I'll advertise that shit. Let's
yeah,
go.
bro, that's what I'm saying. So people stop crying. That's the same people with microtransactions. They cry about microtransactions. No, this is unfair. As long as it's not paid to win, who gives a fuck? If you decide not to buy any, that's fine. But don't hate on these companies trying to get extra money, because that's what their goal is to get money. So people know the Game Awards is now you can say it's too long. Okay, that's fine, but who cares about the advertisers, man? I don't care. I thought the show was pretty good. A lot of people, hated that no Xbox game won the game of the year. Listen, that's fine as long as Ratchet and Clank didn't win that shit. And it takes two. It Takes Two was a solid game. I remember when me and Sean played earlier this year. We said this shit is gonna be game of the year, bro.
100%.
We can go back and look at the tapes. We said that shit. Now I said Psychonauts 2, but that was the bot in me. But Psychonauts 2 was an amazing game also. So either one of those games winning, I would have been happy. But it won, and that's it. But I thought it was a great show, bro. The reveals, the announcements. Alan Wake 2, that's a huge announcement.
Ooh. We'll definitely get into it, bro. Let me give a shout out to oh yeah, I've done the tweet. Yeah, just share it on your YouTube as well. Okay. Miss Marvel, what's going on? I hope you well. Sophie Wheeler, what is good? That's the first time I've seen that name. Dan Lazaro, what is good? Ain't never watching that trash again. Bro, that's your choice, bro. That's your opinion, bro.
If you like video games, yeah,
Bane,
you probably should.
Yeah, Bane, what's going on? Hope you well. It was hour too long, he's saying. I understand, but guys, to get the high level production, bro, you have to take a hit somewhere. Just to remember this, you have to take a hit somewhere. When it comes to E3, guys, we say don't put that fucking indies in there. Don't put them type of games. Sometimes you got to do it. It's business as well.
You have to do
business
it, man.
as well.
You have to do it sometime. Yeah, like I remember people saying on E3s, don't put the indies on your show. Don't put, bro. They're not gonna have an hour and a half full of nothing but AAA bangers. Do you know what I'm saying? And they have to, like fill that time, that hour and a half time slot, bro. It's not going to be, an hour and a half full of bangers, man. So, like people just love to complain about shit. You have to pay the bills, right? Absolutely, bro. You have to pay the bills, and advertisement is the way these shows pay their bills because it's free on YouTube. Think about that. We get to watch it for free, but they want to get their money. That's why they have advertisements, man. So chill, bro. Who gives a shit that Grubhub was there? I don't care.
Yo, I wanted a pizza that night as well. It was late for me.
Pizza.
You piece of shit. C4 scale or cat scales. What's good? Xcoin. Hope you well. Steezy Bone. 100%. Halo Infinite, man. We're going to get Neff is going to be coming on. He's a Halo guy as well. He's completed it. No spoilers, obviously. We'll definitely talk about that on the second half of the show. But Struggly Rock, what is good, man? But Hellblade, look, you're ready, Hellblade, bro. Let's just you're there. Just to see the Game Awards where it is right now. It's incredible. I know what people say, but the game reveals. I don't know if you want to start with a banger straight away or do you want to start with something different. But do you know what? Fuck it. Let's start with the game that shook fucking the internet.
Let's talk about it, bro.
The game that we got so excited, we got carried away. We were saying some dumb shit. Ponies out here were crying over this game. I'll put it on the screen whilst this is going on. You're dead. When you sin, when Jeff Keighley said the first time you sinned the game was 2 years ago, we said, oh shit.
Right.
Oh shit. This was shown in 2019, 2 years ago. My math is better than, Mr. Volcano, man. That's 2 years ago. Hellblade 2, it's got to be Hellblade 2. You're dead. When they showed Hellblade 2, how excited were you, bro, when you just seen the title, bro?
Oh, man. I was very excited because, we heard that it was going to be there from guys like Jeff Grubb and Randall Thor and those guys. So we were pretty much expecting it because they have a pretty good track record. But when we actually saw, we was like, oh, shit. We was like, oh, snap.
She said,
bro, the game looks incredible. Ninja Theories is doing their thing. There were times where I was like, is this gameplay? Because it looks so amazing. You just wasn't sure. Is this gameplay? He's like, I think it's gameplay. Then you could tell that it was gameplay by some of the movements of the character. You can get this tell like, oh shit, that shit is gameplay, bro. And yeah, man, it looks amazing. It looks freaking amazing, bro.
Yeah, man. I hope it's looking alright. I went for a 1080p. I should have went for a lower one, to be honest.
Yeah, man, what's wrong with you, bro? Because you can't even stream in 1980p.
You can see it struggling, yeah. You can see it struggling.
Yeah, so
I thought you could do it, to be honest.
Nah.
But look, R&B, man. You know what? Let me just remove this 1 second. Yo,
Yeah.
just talk for 2 seconds to shout out R&B and these guys in the chat. Let me just download a different one.
Yeah, so like I was saying, man, when they showed Hellblade 2, I remember back in 2019, we was like, wow, that shit looks amazing. And to see some actual gameplay for it, I still think the game is going to be out maybe 2023, early 2023. But Ninja Theory is that studio that when Xbox purchased them, you was like, damn, that's a pretty damn big pickup. Because to see what they did with $10 million budget and 20 people with Hellblade 1, he was like, what? So, excuse me, part 2, I thought it just looked absolutely amazing. Of course, the funny thing, I'm sure Sean's going to talk about it in a few minutes, the reactions from some haters, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Of course, you guys know what I'm talking about. But so yeah, it just looked incredible. I don't know what that monster was with the naked dude was naked with bruh.
The troll, yeah, the troll, yeah.
They called him a giant because I heard them say, Cinema, nobody had like the voices in her head said nobody has ever killed a giant before. Like, what makes you think you're going to, or some shit like that, you know? Because I watched the trailer about 2 or 3 times. So I don't know, man. This one seems more man, story driven. I don't know, bro. It looks great. Yeah, it's called a giant. Yeah, it was called. I said giant. Sean said troll.
Who gives a fuck what's it called? All I know, it was a bad motherfucker. That's all I remember, guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's incredible, like, to see what's going on with the Hellblade, to see actual gameplay. You know, people were still questioning it. That's what we love, bro. You know, when you question something there, that's when you know the shit is good.
Exactly.
That's when you know, like, oh shit, is this real? Is this not? And when Jeff Keighley came out and did say that this is gameplay, cinematic, they obviously did it in a cinematic way. And Hellblade's like that anyway. I believe it doesn't have like the hubs and all that.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, no, it does. I finished the first episode. It doesn't have any hubs. It doesn't have anything like that. So that shit was gameplay, man.
Yeah,
like it doesn't have a health bar. You know, it doesn't have that
and
stuff.
she said,
bro, man, the volume too
with
loud.
our swords,
there you go. Yeah.
You know,
so yeah, it looked great, man.
Yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, here we go. The guys, no, this is Unreal Engine 5. This is just the beginning. What Hellblade is doing right now is crazy. You gotta understand, this game is probably about, what do you say, another year, 18 months out there?
Yeah. Just my prediction.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I do think it's about 18 months out, not 18 years.
18 years, damn.
Yeah. But it's incredible, guys. When this game was shown, they went to a couple of PlayStation podcasts, Pony podcasts. Some were saying, "Oh shit, this looks good," but the known ponies, the ponies that do podcasts, they were like, "It looks alright. It looks alright." What the fuck were they saying, bro? It looks alright.
So the first podcast I went to, you know, because I don't go to PlayStation podcasts for shit, but sometimes if Xbox does something amazing, I just want to hear their reaction to it, right? Like, you know, when PlayStation does something great, then our chat is filled with ponies because they want to hear our reaction to it. But the thing is, us Xbox guys over here will say, yo, that shit look good. They won't do that. So the first PlayStation podcast I went to, who was the same dude that kind of lost his mind the other day in Twitter Spaces talking about Halo Infinite, you know, reviewers being paid, that guy. So I stopped by his podcast. His, you know, like his panels was like, yo, it looks pretty dope, bro. He's like, nah, I'm not that impressed. This is a downgrade. I'm not that impressed. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Then I went to another guy podcast who likes to send eggplant pictures and DMs. And he was just like, he was trying to find some shit to complain. I think it's running in 30. I see a lot of judder, a lot of stutter. You know, come on, bro. Come on, man. And I was like, wow. That's why guys like Marlon Gaming, he said, yo, the shit looks fire. And I'm not surprised by any reaction from a pony. I'm really not. But sometimes it pisses you off because you're like, damn, man, I would be honest about a game. We're gamers at the end of the day, right? We're gamers. if a game looks amazing, I would not say, "Oh, well,
Break it.
I know God of War looks good, but it's dog shit."
Unbreakable
I mean, if I like it, I like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But to say the game looks like shit, this piece of trash, hit me up in the comment section on our podcast. He said, well, God, I'm sorry, well, Hellblade 2 looks like shit. I said, you can't be serious, my man. I got a
That's
video
unbelievable,
dropping
man.
after this podcast, so make sure you guys check it out. Hit that notification bell. I said, you
Yeah.
got to be tripping, bro. You said Hellblade 2 looks like shit. Really? Okay. There's no need to even talk to you. If you say it's not your type of game, fine. It's not your type of game. That's perfectly fine. But to sit here and say it looks like shit, come on, bro. There's no need to even have a conversation with you anymore. That's like the guys that said a house mark like was a better and bigger acquisition than all of Bethesda. Why? There's no need to have a conversation with you. If that's your view, there's no need to even talk to you, bro.
100%, bro. We got Urban Zombie in the chat as well. What's good? We got Noxious as well. BLD. What is good? It's crazy to see this. Jenkins, what is up? It's crazy though. No matter what, we said this before there, and I know some of you guys will know in the chat. Yeah, Salt Mine goes to watch the shit in 480p, the ponies. They'll never give it credit. The reason why they're trying to discredit, they knew, they were shook up. Do you remember when this shit went down in 2018?
Yeah.
When Ninja Theory was announced, that was a Microsoft studio. They shit it. Their shit came out straight
Yeah.
up. They knew what they could do with the first game that it was breaking the barrier between a double A and a triple A in terms of like the visuals. They were scared. They go, what would they do with the Microsoft budget and resources?
Yeah.
And they're seeing this from 2017 to 2021 right now. Look at it, bro. Look at the scale. Look
Yeah.
at the game is looking right now. In this, what I'm loving about this, she's got a crew. She's got some
Right.
homies with her right now. I'm not sure if she's imagining all of this shit right now.
Because she is crazy.
Yeah, she is crazy. The voices are incredible in the first one, and obviously they're gonna do it. Look at the game. Look at the way the game looks right now. They got some like sort of barriers here, some sort of small bunkers. Look at this, defending themselves, trying to kill this giant troll and that. Fucking incredible. The scale of this game, what they're going to right now. We know we've seen it. Was it earlier this year or last year? They were shooting in Iceland.
Yeah.
They're in the landscape of this game. This is a show. Look at the detail in the rocks, guys. Look at that detail, man. And to look at what they're doing with Iceland, the scale of it as well. This game is going to be like compared to the first one. You're going to see the difference. You're going to be holy shit. It's just what happens. It's just what a studio can do, which is talented, that gets a budget, has the backing, has the resources, doesn't need to worry about selling their game to a certain publisher. Is this what these developers can do? And this what makes me really excited for other developers as well, other studios that's underneath Microsoft right now. And let me just remove this. Incredible, guys.
Yep.
Hellblade 2. I'm sure some of you guys in the chat, what was your reaction when you seen Hellblade 2 looking like this? What was your reaction, guys? Yeah, deploy, talk that shit. We're gonna be talking shit with the second part of this. Horizon Forbidden West is a good looking game. It's a great looking game,
Yeah, it is.
but it does not look better than this. And it's
No, it
obvious.
doesn't. It
It
doesn't.
does not look better than this. It's obvious because that's a cross-gen game,
Absolutely.
and that's what it is. It's got Horizon Zero Dawn's got beautiful colors. The color palette in that game, what you can do in that game, I'm telling you, that's going to be a really good game. From comparing that to the first one from 2017, when that's coming out in 2022, the game is going to be really good. But
Yeah, it is.
Hellblade 2, you got to look at Hellblade 2, what it does. First of all, the sound. The sound alone is going to be next level. There's a dedicated team out there. I forgot the person's name. I'm sure I had a bookmark somewhere talking about like I'm so happy that this is what I've been working on the sound alone. We've seen them. What do you call them? The development diaries.
Right.
What's her name? Julia. I'll just call her Julia. That's her first name. She's
Who?
been the girl who plays the actress for Senia.
Melina.
Melina, yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
She's
Sean,
been.
man, like who the fuck is Julia?
Is it Melina or Julia?
I thought her name is Melina Jurgens.
Melina, then. Who gives a fuck, man? Come on. Roll with me. Help me out, my brother. This is why you're here, bro.
Well, bro,
You're
we
here
want to
to
give them the
correct
right
me.
information.
Melina, whatever the fuck her name is, you know. You don't know. She's got many fucking. She's that split. You know what I mean? A lot of people in
Oh,
there. She's that split. So you got no idea what her real name is. The table has turned darkness. But what she's doing as well, the training, doing the combat as well. They got their own mocap as well studio. You guys have seen it. I'm sure you've seen the new studio. This game is gonna be next level. That's all I gotta say. I cannot wait. Chill Carlos, what's good? TTS talk that shit. Sector, what is good? It's just gonna be insane. And this game has got another year, maybe 18 months for more polish. We're not even seen this. One second, let's see what Sector's saying. Sanya Girl was asked to model and act when she was just a video. Yeah, she was just a video editor, and obviously because of the budget, what was going on with the first game, they sent her. She goes, "Oh, she looks good. Let's just get
Yeah,
her."
see, yeah, they asked her to do it like temporarily, and
Yeah,
then they was like, "Shit, you actually pretty good."
and obviously she's done more. That she's been to acting lessons, working on the craft, and you've seen the difference right now. Hellblade 2 is gonna fuck people up. And when I mean the people, I mean, yeah, Melina, yeah, Jurgens. That's why I was getting confused with the J, Julia. I don't know why.
Hey man, I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, brother.
Yeah, roll with me. Support me, my brother. Come on. You got my back. Come on, darkness. But 100%, the quality, there's no rush. Games should not be rushed right now.
No.
Microsoft got 23 studios. None of these studios need to rush a game out right now. That's why they can take the time. And I really do believe that some of these studios right now, they're going to be on a different level. From what you said last generation,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to be, holy shit. Hellblade
Bro.
2 is looking like this. State of Decay, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, is going to be Unreal Engine 5 as well. They confirmed that, I believe.
Yeah.
I really hope we see the difference from that game in 2018 when that game releases probably 2023 or 2024. I want to see these leaps and bounds. And the first game we're seeing right now from the first party studio, Hellblade 2, is taking it. Forza Horizon did a great job. That was a cross generation game.
Yeah.
They will step it up. Motorsport will step it up. But it's right now, when it comes to the cinematic third person, over the shoulder type of thing, there, story driven,
Yeah.
Hellblade 2 is gonna be it's gonna take it to a different level.
Hey,
Sean,
everything you said was absolutely right. Like, first off, Ray made a good point, and Bethesda didn't even show anything. Right? They didn't even show anything,
bro. It's crazy.
So, Sean, everything you're saying, you're absolutely right, man. You know, we've talked about this plenty of times before on our shows, but we really need people to hear what we're saying. Hellblade 2 is just the beginning, right? Ninja Theory has budget, they have time, they're doing Project Mara at the same time. Fable is being developed by Playground. They have time, they have budget. The quality is going to be next level shit. Now, Sean, you said how, Forza Horizon 5 was a cross-generation game and looked amazing. Imagine what Playground Games is going to do with Fable.
Bro.
Imagine what they're going to do with Fable. These games, see, Hellblade 2 is the first game that I can honestly say this generation, it's like, whoa, that's what we was waiting for.
100%.
We was waiting for some shit that looked like that, right? We was waiting for some stuff that looked like that. As great as Forza Horizon 5 look, as great as Horizon Forbidden West look, they still look like great last generation games. Let's be honest, right? They still look like great last generation games.
100%.
Hellblade 2, that Matrix shit, that look like some next level shit.
We'll definitely talk about the Matrix.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later.
Afterwards.
I know we will, but
that's crazy. That
those two things in particular look like some next level shit. I'm just saying, no,
exciting times.
Yeah, no Demon Souls, Ratchet and Clank, even Halo Infinite. Even though that looks great, it still looks like a not last gen game. Because technically it is.
It is
right, yeah. But Hellblade 2 and that Matrix shit, boy, I'm telling y'all, This generation is gonna be nice once these games start to come out like this. Once this is next gen only games. So yeah, man, it's great. It's a great time, bro. It's a great time.
It's an amazing time, man. Shout out to the 70 people here, man. Shout out to you, man. I know there's a Xbox 2 playing as well, but you guys being here, shout out to every one of you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West and God of War, they got GT as well, 7. Let's see.
it is on
Let's see when it
PS5.
comes
S
out.
Coin, what you talking about, bro? He said
Oh,
Master
yeah.
Jim was not even
No,
PS5. Like, yes, it is.
it's on PS5 and the Series X and S. It's on
Yeah,
the next
it's
gen
on
console.
PS5. Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
Hellblade, I've got to give it. Regardless what people say on Twitter when they were taking pictures, pixelated them, that's the console war. I understand that. Let them rock. But what they're doing right now, man, one of the best pickups. The Ninja Theory was one of the best pickups for Xbox because they know how to push boundaries. And what they do, like even though they got good resources right now, a good backing, using what they were doing with that plunger, putting a chin on that, they're making their own things. They're creative. They don't
They're
need to go
very
all.
creative. Yeah.
I don't need to get a $5,000 a gimbal or some shit. Like
Yeah.
they'll try to do their own things in house, work on things, make their own models that they're burning their own clothes, scanning their own clothes. That scan technology they got right now, and they're using one of the things I told you there. That boxing game, esports,
Yeah.
ESPC boxing game. They use I think it's 8K or 12K cameras, and I'm pretty sure they use for Sanya they use the same camera scan for her physique and all that stuff, her character model, and I think that's what's taken it to another level again, because that game looks great as well, that boxing game. But Hellblade 2, guys, what a way to open the show! First, it started with Sting, and no, it's not the wrestler. It's not the wrestler Sting. It's the singer Sting.
Woo.
Woo! And they start off with fucking Hellblade 2 right at the get go. And even Jeff Keighley was blown the fuck away. When he watched that starting point, no, even he says it because I could not believe when I first seen this, because I could not believe this was actually gameplay. A cinematic, like then that's when it leads to cinematic. This is how you do it. This
Jeff
is how you
Keighley
take it to a
said it, yeah.
different. Jeff Keighley goes, "This is how you take it to a different level." And I honestly, I've got to say that did show. That's the thing we wanted. There. Now, when you say next gen, you're looking for that next gen shit.
Yep.
I
Next gen
honestly
shit.
do believe that Hellblade 2 was that shit, bro. And
Yep.
and it's a fucking first party studio, bro.
That's what we're waiting for. Even the game like Forspoken, I believe that's PS5 only also, right?
PS5 only, yes.
That shit didn't look like Hellblade. You know what I'm saying? It's
No.
like there's talent, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest, Ninja Theory, studios like Naughty Dog, their visuals are next level shit. So, like, whatever Naughty Dog next game is, it's going to look incredible. But Ninja Theory is a studio that's talented, man. These guys are talented. And I just don't, man, talent means a lot, right? Talent means a lot because when your studio is talented like that, like for years you've been doing games, but then when you have that budget behind you, I watched all of the making of Hellblade 1 Diaries, right? I watched every single one of them. And they had to cut so many things and they had to do things differently because they had a limited budget. Bro, that's not going to be an issue anymore. Even though they're still doing shit with like a plunger, like you said, Sean.
Yeah.
That's not going to be an issue anymore because obviously they're with Microsoft now. And Microsoft want quality software. And Ninja Theory wants their games to be quality also. There's not one studio say, you know what, let's put out some half-ass game. I'm pretty sure even CD Projekt Red was upset about Cyberpunk, because they told the higher ups we can't drop this game now. They said drop it, and they had to. So time is so important, man. And bro, I don't know what to say, Sean.
It's insane. Sorry, guys, I was having some water.
Some water.
Quality bottle of water. Let me answer Duke Togo 13. He goes, who will be MVP, Ninja or Playground Games? Listen, it's a difficult one. But I think playground games will deliver more games throughout the generation because of the car games, I believe, unless they do change the tactics.
Mhm.
One thing about playground games, they know how to optimize for all platforms. That's how good they are. The optimization for Forza Horizon 5 from the base fucking Xbox One all the way to the Series X is fucking incredible. It just even Digital Foundry was blown the fuck away. And they said even in 30 FPS, guys, even in 30 FPS, they said this game is fucking it's still awesome. That's them. That look, guys, they love talking about 60 FPS, over 100 frames per second. What's going on, bro? G4 Gabs, Joe Joe Small. What's good? They said even Forza was incredible. And I want to put this out to you, bro. They're known. Fable Playground Game is known to make racing games. We know the previous guy, Ralph Fulton. He's leading Fable team right now.
Mhm.
Even if Fable gets an 85 Metacritic, let's say it reviews that much, that is still incredible for a studio that's never made a fucking RPG
Right.
game.
Mhm.
That's still incredible. Open world RPG story driven game. That is incredible. That from a racing game to a fucking open world RPG game, story driven. That's gonna be incredible for a team like that. And I'm not sure if this is confirmed or not. I heard that they might be using Unreal Engine 5 as well.
Hmm.
Possibly.
I'm not sure.
Possibly using Unreal Engine 5. Don't quote me on that. I guess we'll find out soon, maybe sometime next year. Yeah, deploy 100% right. You have to give it from a race. It's like saying someone like the GT7 Polyphony, go make a third person RPG, and it's difficult. That's not easy to do.
It's not,
When
bro.
you known to make race for the past 10 years,
Yeah.
that's not easy to do. And to do that, man, I reckon Playground Games will be MVP. But listen, guys, there's so many studios in Microsoft portfolio right now. We just don't know who's gonna be. Next year we got Starfield, Redfall, Forza Motorsports coming out. They're talking about some next level shit.
Mhm.
Canada goes are using Forza Tech, Sean. So yeah, I hope they're still using that. That's what I was told at the start, but sometimes things may change. You just don't know, but let's hope they still use Forza Tech and
Hmm.
they tweak it for the Fable game. But let's move along, man. The Hellblade just killed it. There's nothing more we can say.
Nothing else. Yeah.
Nothing else you can say. Let's move on to the next. Do you know what Jenkins brought up? Wonder Woman from Monolith, bro. We've been saying, what the fuck is Monolith doing right now? Shadow of War came out in
2017, the last one, I believe.
2017. I
Yeah.
believe it's 2017. I believe
Yeah, the
it's been
last one.
4 years. We like you're there, Sean. What the fuck is going on? What are they doing? And the Wonder Woman game, a Wonder Woman game, and it's an open world game. They're
Yeah.
saying it's an open world game. Were you surprised about that announcement that Monolith is making a Wonder Woman game, which is open world?
Yeah. I was very surprised. Their previous two games were last of the. I'm sorry, the Lord of the Ring games, Shadow of Mordor, and what was the last one named
Shadow Warrior.
Shadow of War. Yeah. So yeah, I was surprised by that. To see them doing a Wonder Woman game, and I guess it fits because they're owned by WB, and of course WB owns the DC franchises. So it makes sense. I would like to, I love their fighting system from the Shadow of Mordor games.
Yeah,
That fighting
that's
system was similar
confirmed.
to the
That
Batman system.
Yeah, that's confirmed. It will be open world, and it'll feature the Nemesis system as well. So
Hmm.
that's gonna be dope. That I can't wait, man. They must be at least 2 years into this game. Easy there, I would say.
Yeah, probably a little bit longer than that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. There's a lot of superhero games. A lot of superhero games. It seems like WB say, yo, look, we have all these superhero IPs we own. Let's just do some superhero games. And that's what they're doing. Obviously Suicide Squad, Gotham Knights, and now Wonder Woman. So I'm not mad at that. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
I think the more the merrier, straight up.
Mhm.
Not like how they when a certain franchise is stuck by a certain developer, let's say EA with Star Wars, and they were only allowed to make that shit, it wasn't hitting that much.
Mhm.
And all the games, even though Battlefront looks amazing right now, Jedi Fallen Order was the only one that hit
Yeah, it was.
with everybody. It was just loved by everybody, like majority of people. To see a Wonder Woman from Monolith there, honestly, I think with their fighting style, the way Shadow, for some reason, I don't know why. Even you said this as well. Never completely Shadow War. The first one, I loved the first game.
I finished the first one. Yeah, the second one, I don't
I don't
know.
know why. It's just something I played it, played about maybe 1, 2, 3 hours into it, and then I just dropped it for some reason. No idea why I dropped it for, man, because I loved the first one. But their Nemesis system was fucking fire,
Mhm.
and
Yep.
and the fighting style as well. So I have a lot of faith in that team that they will produce a good Wonder Woman game. Yeah, Jenkins, don't start that shit, Jenkins. Do not start
Oh
that
shit.
shit. Do not start that shit, bro. I don't want to get carried away. I do not want to get carried away. Yo, Leafo, what's going on? He goes, listen to this while I'm driving 13 hours across
Oh
Australia.
shit.
Wow. Just be careful, bro.
Yeah, be
Don't text
careful
and
out there,
drive,
man.
bro. Just want to, bro. You guys just being here support, bro. Just be careful. Don't text and drive. Make sure you take a pit stop, have some tea and coffee and some shit. Have a fight with a kangaroo or some shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck him up for me. Yo, Joshua Kumar, what's going on, man? Hope you well. First time seeing you. Welcome to TTS.
Welcome.
It's crazy, man. I've just gotta give it. Jeff Keighley show saw some great world premiere, like new games as well.
Mhm.
And I want to talk about this Matrix, the Matrix
Toots.
experience. That I was blown the fuck away.
Oh
Last night,
God.
it was 4 a.m. in the morning when we finished the Game Awards. We were still in Discord. I booted it up. You guys were just talking shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, yo, guys, this shit is fucking lit.
Lit.
I go, it's lit. I go, this is crazy. And then when I started to shoot, when it went into gameplay, obviously it's predetermined, like the way they done it, but it's cinematic. But I was like, what the fuck? And then it turned into an open world game there. You can walk
Bro.
around in it. You can drive a car in it. You can fly in it. Go around the
Oh shit.
buildings.
For you can fly because I didn't play it long enough.
Yeah,
to fly.
it doesn't show you. It goes into first person dirt.
Oh, you piece of shit.
But you could go around the building. You can see like what's going on. It's crazy. They're showcasing the Unreal Engine 5. I'm not a tech guy. They're talking about nanites, lumens, lighting systems, NPCs, and all kinds of shit.
Right.
And I was fucking impressed. I was fucking blown the fuck away to see that demo, playing that demo right now. How impressed were you when you start shooting the motherfucking cars when
Oh
you went
man.
into gameplay?
Bro, I was like, what the fuck? I mean, it was just like, is this a damn game? Like when you start controlling them, you was like, holy shit. It looks incredible. I don't know if you guys have played it. I just don't
Download
know.
it. Next gen only, guys. It's next gen only. Download it, and there. What makes me more even happier there?
What's that?
Who helped out with this demo there?
Oh,
If you
hold
don't
on.
mind.
That's the thing to talk about. Who helped out with this demo, ladies and gentlemen? I'm sure you guys know.
Guys in the chat, do you want to guess who helped out with Unreal Engine 5 demo with the Matrix? Guys in the chat, I hope some of you guys know. This say a studio name, Ray, the Coalition guys. And if you guys don't know, the Coalition is a first-party studio for Xbox. They help make that Matrix experience, and I was blown the fuck away. DJ Birdo, what's good,
Man,
bro?
blown away, bro.
Salt Mines, Nightwolf, everybody knows the fucking Coalition guys. And I said this so many times that the Coalition, they're the motherfucking master. When it comes to Unreal Engine, they're the motherfucking masters of it. And I'm not surprised.
Right.
I'm not surprised that they got fucking the Coalition helping them out with Unreal Engine 5, especially with Matrix. Because that game was fucking that demo, that it's a playable demo.
It's a
Guys,
playable demo, free of charge, darkness.
Free of charge as well. Guys, just check it out. That's the future of gaming. That's what I love. You know, people say, "Oh, it's this and that." Listen, that's going to be the future. In the next few years, you're going to see games looking like that. Them
Yep.
cinematic scenes, it just looks real. Walking
Yeah.
around the way the cars are, that's the potential we can see with Unreal Engine 5. And that's a wicked way to showcase it.
Oh
This
man.
is incredible. It's a free download. This is just showing you the future of Unreal Engine 5 there. And
Yep.
I just can't wait. And guys are talking about Gear 6 there. That's going to be Unreal Engine 5. What do you want
Just
to say about
imagine.
Gear 6? Bro? Just imagine. What do you want to say about that, bro?
Oh man, just imagine when Gear 6 come out. Because Gears 5 looked incredible, bro. And it seemed like the DLC, what's the name of the DLC again? High Busters looked
Hi,
even
Busters.
better. It looked even better, man. So, bro. I'm sorry, Sean. I did it wrong.
It's all good. It's all good. If you
Damn,
want to play, bro.
it's too loud, bro. I'm sorry. I tried to show my gameplay footage, but I forgot to mute it. It's too
No,
loud
just
now.
do it. Who gives a fuck? Just
You said just don't give up. Watch out! Hang on.
Do you see this shit?
Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never
fucking
ask.
insane. Look at this shit.
You boys are gonna get
Sorry
a
if it's
kick out of
too
this.
loud, y'all.
Too loud, man. Fuck it. Look at this shit.
Come
Look,
and get
just
it.
look at this.
Unreal Engine 5, man.
Shit is crazy. Look at the physical damage, bro. Look at the toughness. That's a fucking movie, man.
Too many of those. You again.
Helicopter.
Fire, bro.
Bro,
Hey, you want me to
that's what-
delete that, Sean?
I don't give a fuck, bro. Delete if you want. But
Yeah.
I was bro. There, when we talk about movies, games are coming so close to movies. I'm telling you right now, like there, you said you wanted to show your daughter. Did she see it yet?
No, not yet because the show started like before she came home from school. But I'll
Yeah,
show her after the show over with.
I won't be surprised there if you put that on and say let's watch this 20 minutes movie example. Do you know what I mean? Like
right.
like
Yeah,
a web series leading up to Matrix Resurrection, just like Trick or something like that.
right.
I won't be surprised if she said, "Oh, this looks cool, this." And then when he says it's a fucking video game, he use the controller and play that shit.
Right. Play that
Oh
shit.
shit,
Fire, man.
yo, fucking fire, guys! That's how close we are, man, to fucking realism.
Mhm.
And even set pieces. Let's say they just do set pieces in this like that. I'm fucking excited for the future. A lot of people don't know when we said like we never get that jump from 360 to the PS2 and the Xbox. Do you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
jump was incredible. I feel like the jump is there, bro. The jump is
Oh,
gonna be there.
Hey, from watching that shit and Hellblade 2, the jump is there. see,
jump
but the
is
thing with the
there.
360 generation, it was there day one though.
Yeah,
Because I would
100%.
never forget. I got my 360 on launch night. Bro, it was like 20 or 30 people was in the small ass GameStop. Got that 360, took that shit home. First game I booted up with NBA 2K6. I said, oh shit. Then I booted up NBA Live 2006. Oh shit. When you saw like Dwayne Wade sweating, like, dog, look at the sweat.
Yeah.
You see sweat on my man's face, but that right there, you guys saw. But I'm looking at the footage like I ain't even seen it before. Like, damn, this shit look amazing. No, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, Duke Toga, you're right, bro. Quite a few of Microsoft first-party studios are transitioning to Unreal Engine 5. They're using Unreal Engine 5 right now.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you guys said that because Sony Studios, they don't use Unreal Engine 5. The only team that used it was
Days Gone.
Sony Ben. Right, Ben used it for Days Gone. Naughty Dog has their own engine. Of course, Gorilla has their own engine. What's the name of that engine? Let's start with a D.
Decima.
Decima engine, right? So all of their studios use their own engines. But Xbox Studios, we all know the coalition, they say is the masters at it. We heard a rumor that the whole Kojima thing is, he's supposed to be doing the Xbox game, and he asked for help from the coalition with Unreal Engine 5. That's the rumor we heard. But so like I said, Ninja Theory, obviously, Undead Labs with State of Decay 3, bro. I believe it's some more now. I can't think of it right now, but they use Unreal Engine at Xbox, and it's gonna be amazing, man.
It's gonna be fire, guys, and the coalition helped with our demo. That
Mhm.
experience matrix. Just think about that, guys. The coalition helped with that. And they're gonna know that engine inside out. I believe that they said they were making a smaller project. I don't believe it's this. They probably assisted with this, but they're gonna make a smaller project to get around work around what's Unreal Engine 5 is about. And
Yeah,
the
I
when
mean, yeah, I thought maybe this was the small
it could
project
be.
they were talking
It could
about,
be.
but I mean, no, we just don't know. But whatever it happens, they haven't. They obviously haven't announced their their game yet. Oh yeah, thanks. Only as far as he said, Compulsion is using it too. Right, Compulsion is using it, and In Exile is using it for their new AAA RPG. And Exile is using it also. So yeah, man. So damn, that shit crazy, bro.
Bro, there's at least look we got Ninja, we got Hellblade, we got the Hellblade project. In Exile is using it. Compulsion Games, State of Decay, Gears of War series. Bro, there's about 6, 7 studios using fucking Unreal Engine 5 right now, top of my head.
Yeah,
That's some crazy shit, man.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, just Game Awards was just amazing. Some great reviews. Like the Alan Wake 2. What do you want to say, bro? What do you want to say, my bro? I would listen to our stream. I said, "Oh shit, is this Alan Wake 2?" You go, Sean, shut the fuck up. That's not Alan Wake 2. That's what he said to me, bro. Listen to it.
I did say.
Yeah,
I said, kiss my ass.
yeah.
Yeah, Alan Wake. Let me tell you guys something. I love Remedy games. I love Max Payne. But let me tell you something. Alan Wake is my favorite Remedy game. Easily. I like Quantum Break. But there's something about Alan Wake. I just like Alan Wake better. Even though I didn't know what the hell was happening during the story, there's something about that gameplay with the flashlights to knock off the shadow. And I just love Alan Wake. I just love the atmosphere. So this one is going to be survive horror. So, bro, this one's gonna be even scarier because it'll be like limited ammo and shit, But I'm so happy that they did this game because I read, there was a video about Alan Wake 2. They started developing it right after Alan Wake 1. But we all know who was in charge of Xbox at that time, good old Donnie D. They said, nope, we want a different game. And that's when they started making Quantum Break. Even though there's footage of Alan Wake 2, of course, back then, because they literally started developing it, but they stopped and started focusing on Quantum Break. Now, Alan Wake, like, it was 2018, I believe, when Xbox let them have the IP back. Like, you remember, Sean?
Yep.
I remember when Xbox, because Xbox had the rights to, if any Alan Wake game, if any Alan Wake game had to come out, they had to get approval from Xbox. But Xbox gave it back to Remedy. Said, here's your IP. You can have it. And I remember when that happened. You know what happened, Sean. A lot of PlayStation fanboys was like, oh, Alan Wake 2 going to be exclusive to PlayStation 5.
Because they believe the Remedy was bought by Sony at the time.
Absolutely. They was like, it's going to be exclusive to PlayStation 5. And I remember, like, damn, back then I remember doing a video about it, back on a much smaller channel, but I did a video about it. Like, I love Alan Wake, and I hope they're doing the Alan Wake 2, and I hope it's a multi-plat. Well, I hope it would be Xbox exclusive, but obviously that's not the case. Well, at least let it be a multi-plat so I can play it on the Xbox, and I'm glad it's a multi-plat, and I can't wait for it, man. And survival horror is a genre I absolutely love now. I didn't like it that much back in the day. I didn't like the lack of ammo and shit, But nowadays, games like Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 7, I finished those games and I love them. So changing it to be a survival horror game, I think fits.
I think it definitely does. When you see the game did tackle that a bit, but they want to take it to they want to take it to a different level. What's my Salt Mine saying?
No, he's talking about these ponies, man. Hey, bro, I don't know if we're gonna talk about that in the few, but these ponies out of their mind, bro.
Yeah, like you have to see it to believe it. If this is only the beginning of Unreal Engine 5, then we got nothing to worry about. Straight, yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Now, Alan Wake 2, a game that I fucking loved. I still love to this day. Till
Mhm.
this day.
To this day, bitch.
I remember watching that E3 demo. Some of you guys, can you pull the E3 demo up if you don't mind? Alan Wake.
Okay, I got you.
I remember watching this demo.
What you talking about? The one from back in the day, or like Alan Wake 2?
No, the one back in the days.
Okay.
I remember the person speaking. I can't remember if it was Sam Lake or no. I don't think it was Sam Lake. I remember they were showing this game, and the way the person was talking about this game when the character was going through different sections of the forest, I was like, "Holy shit! This game is fucking amazing." I just love the chill. I love that. I just loved it when he was speaking to himself. When he shot the gun for the first time, he goes, "I felt it. I felt like a kick. That's the first time I felt it. Like feeling something like that. I shot a gun." And the way he talks to himself, the way he narrates himself as well.
Are you talking about
Uh,
on stage? You talking about the guy that's playing it on stage?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was blown the fuck away with Alan Wake, and I'm so happy. I know it's called multiplat, but to see a sequel after 10 years, and it's going to be next gen only, and we know what Remedy can do. They make some great looking games, and I just can't fucking wait to. I just
Oh
can't
shit!
wait
Look
to
at
see
Sam
it.
Lake, bro. Look how young he
Look at some.
was.
Look at him there. Piece of shit's got bigger hair. Yeah, let's
He was
see,
a little
man.
young punk.
Sam Lake's been around for a minute, guys.
He's been around
You
for.
know,
I remember when they
Max,
made his
Max
face on
Payne.
Max Payne, bro. That was his face.
Yeah,
On
Max
like
Payne.
part 1, anyway.
Yeah. So it was amazing, man, to see this man. Can you skip it? But he's gonna play now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's about to play it.
Look at that Xbox 360. Look at that shit. There's no audio. Do you click the audio?
Oh no, I forgot.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't need no audio.
You piece of shit.
You ain't talk about shit.
Now I wonder if he does the person talking. That's what it was. But this game was Pine Woods, I believe it was there. Was it Pine Woods or Pine Lake?
Some shit like that.
Yeah. But it's incredible, man. Alan Wake 2, guys. I'm happy that a sequel is coming out in 2023. And I just can't wait, man. Look at this shit.
I might get that remaster now just to get familiar with it again.
Fucking
Even though
amazing.
2023, so it said 2023, bro.
Yeah, next gen only. I can't wait, guys, man. Some great fucking announcements, man. Some amazing announcement. I know you can take that shit off, but this game was amazing. If you guys not played it, guys, play Alan Wake. Please play it, man. It's an incredible game. Great experience, man. Great story as well. And the ending is crazy as well. The boss fights with Remedy games are dog shit. I'll be honest with you. They be dog shit. They die in 2 seconds. But remember Quantum Break, the boss at the end?
Oh, that piece of shit.
Yo, that was a dog shit boss fight, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a dog shit boss fight then.
Yeah,
It seemed like they was done with the game and they know how to make the final boss fight fire. They said, fuck it.
Let it go. Just let him have it, man. The Game Awards had so many great announcements, guys, and some of you guys in the chat. Besides Hellblade, what else was there for you? We got to see the Suicide Squad there.
Yeah, I thought that looked good.
I thought it looked really good. A lot of colors, totally different from what they used to make from the Arkham games.
Like Batman was dark as hell.
Batman was dark, gritty as hell, and that, and they're making a colorful. It looks like Sunset Overdrive, but the gameplay loop looked really good, and I think it works for that game.
Yeah.
It fits for that game. The way they can, like King Shark is just fucking people up, Harley Quinn, Boomerang, Deadshot as well. You know, it seems like it fits, and I have a lot of faith in what was Rocksteady. I have a lot of faith in them. What do you reckon? Do you think they're gonna hit this out of the park, or would it be mid?
I think the game is going to be solid, but for some reason, I don't think it's going to sell that well. I don't know why, bro.
You just
I
have
don't
that
think the
feeling it's not
characters
gonna
interest
sell?
people enough. Some about DC, in my humble opinion, their lower their second, third tier characters. I don't think people care enough. They care about Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. That's about it, bro.
Yeah, that's about it,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's going to sell because I don't think the last movie didn't do well at all because people don't give a fuck about the Suicide Squad. I thought the movie itself was solid, but I don't think people care enough about the Suicide Squad.
Even though it is a good movie, it is
yeah,
a
I
good
like the
movie,
movie.
but I understand what you mean. It doesn't. It's not gonna hit like the main characters.
No, I
You
ain't
gotta
gonna hit like
you
that.
gotta build that up, and obviously, Dog Shield. What's going on? Hope you well, man. It's just interesting. Like, even though we've seen Suicide Squad, it plagues Tale the Requiem.
Oh,
Game Pass day one.
Game
Love the
Pass day
fucking
one.
first one, and I believe it's still in. Is it still in Game Pass? The first one,
Yeah,
there?
I believe so. Great game,
Guys.
man.
Honestly, if you're a fan of games like Hellblade, I'm just talking about that scale of scope, what they did with that budget and money. A Plague's Tale is right up your alley, guys. Guys, play a Plague's Tale the first one because the next one's coming in Game Pass next year.
Mm-hmm.
I think early next year, I believe it is, because it looks so much better. It
Didn't say a date. They just said 2022.
it doesn't have the jump like Hellblade. We understand that. It doesn't have the jump, but you can tell it seems a lot more like the fight, the weapons as well. What you do with certain things in that game. A Plague's Tale 2 is gonna be fire. I have no doubt, and I can't wait to play that, man. And that's what I love, man. Even the games like these smaller games, AA games, that's breaking that barrier when they're looking at AAA games, AAA quality. I fucking love it there, and maybe that's Unreal Engine 5 as well. There, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
It's crazy, man. I just can't wait. A Plague's Tale as well. We got to see the Halo TV. Have you heard about a Halo TV series?
Yeah, they say
It's been-
they're already doing the season 2. Yeah, I saw that.
Season 2 as well, guys. That's crazy. I think it looks pretty good. What they're showing, the way Master Chief looks, I think it's looking good. They might have a hit. They must be confident if they announce season 2 already. Maybe the people who have seen it, the internal testings,
Yeah,
the screen testing, maybe they have
positive,
seen it and
yeah.
they must be positive. So they must be confident that let's go a season 2 right away.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because that damn show on Netflix, like what's the shit they just canceled? Based on the anime.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Hey, what's the name of that the show, bro? I can't think of it. That's
Sorry,
based on the anime on
Based
Netflix.
anime?
Yeah, the fucking show is based on an anime show, and it's a Netflix, but they canceled after the first season. What's the name of the shit? Somebody help me. I'm not into anime.
No,
Somebody in the chat help me, bro.
Oh, sir, help this piece of shit.
Yeah, thank you,
Cowboys.
Cowboy Bebop. Yeah,
Oh,
they
that
canceled
piece
the
of
shit
shit.
after the first season. They like, yo,
Did you watch
nah.
that shit? Did you even watch that shit?
No. I didn't watch it, but I know a lot
Don't
of
watch
people
it.
like this shit trash.
Yeah, don't fucking watch that shit, man. Bebop, wherever. If you're gonna watch something, just stick to the mainline series. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's funny, bro. So yeah, they canceled that shit.
But let's go through it, there, man. We had Cuphead finally coming in June. Joey turned into a little bitch.
He's like, June, I gotta wait that long, man. Your ass down, boy.
It's your bitch ass down. We need a field report as well, Joey. Where the fuck are you?
Yeah, we need a mall report. Yeah.
They announced the Sonic new trailer and a new Sonic Frontier game. I'm excited with the new Sonic game. I just don't know. You know when you have that feeling that this is gonna be a good one, they're taking it open world. I feel like they're gonna do something different with this Sonic game. I actually do not like what they did with Halo, opened it up. I really do believe they're gonna do something different with Sonic this time. I might be wrong, but I actually do believe they're gonna do something.
How much more can they do, bro? I mean, what they gonna do, bro?
They've never really been open world though. There, this you could explore. It could be totally different.
Yeah,
I really hope. You know what's going on, Hassan Abu Zaid? What's going on? I hope you well, man. It's been a minute, man, since we've seen you. Forspoken as well. There's so many games. The Star Wars games, Star Wars from Quantic Dreams as well. They announced so many games. Planet Lana as well. fucking, it was just incredible. And the game, we could talk about the game of the year, kind of the winners as well. You know, they're like definitely one of you, definitely one of you as well.
Yeah, it
Returnal
did.
managed to win one. I think for the indie developer, it was Kena as well.
Mm-hmm.
Forza won a couple for audio, best racing game, and I think accessibility as well. I believe
Right.
Guardians of the Galaxy managed to win one as well. Metro Prime won one, obviously from Nintendo, but the game of the year there went to It Takes Two.
It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. I don't know. A lot of guys were upset. A lot of bots were upset because
Yeah.
they wanted Psychonauts 2 because they wanted to talk that shit.
hey, man. I mean, that was about to whoop your ass, bro.
That wasn't about. Yeah, he was gonna whoop my ass. I go personally for me. Both of these games are great. Psychonauts 2 and It Takes Two. Both are great games. They both reviewed the same, I believe. I think they both got an 88 or
Mm-hmm.
or the other one got an 89. I can't remember. But I said to you, I go, the difference between them two games, It Takes Two just had a bit of specialness to it because of the unique factor of playing with your friend or couch co-op. That experience working together, getting yourself, helping your partner get across different platforms and different parts of the level there. We had a fucking incredible time. We had a ball playing that game. We were blown the fuck away when we played that game. And in January, I believe that we said this shit's gonna be game of the year contender
Yeah, bro.
or
We
maybe
said
a
it. Yeah.
winner.
Even though
Crazy.
I picked Psychonauts 2, I'm not mad that It Takes Two won, bro, because it's an amazing game.
100%, man. And just shout out to It Takes Two. And that guy deserved it. I honestly, he was so happy the way he got up. He was really happy that,
Yeah, it was.
like, I think he felt appreciated. You know, that for the first time, like, yo, I fucking done it. He's made Brothers. He made A Way Out. Brothers is a good game. Have you played
I
Brothers
never
there?
played Brothers. My first game of his was A Way Out.
I think you definitely should play that because that's a really interesting game. You use your left stick to control one brother and the right
Mhm.
stick to control the other one. So it's a twin stick. You controlling two people at once.
Right.
Really interesting concept and a deep story as well with that. A Way Out was a decent game.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoyed my time with that. Me and
It
Tim Dog
wasn't
played
great
that.
like It Takes Two,
It
but it was
wasn't
decent.
great, but the
Hassan
difference
Abu Z, what's up, bro? I ain't
yeah,
seen you in a while. How you doing, man?
yeah, we miss you as well, bro, guys. And then it was incredible what he did with It Takes Two. It felt like the quality just jumped up. The mocap, even the cutscenes, the way they were talking in-game cutscenes, the voice acting, so much better than fucking A Way Out. So
Yeah,
much better, and
so
it's
much
well
better, bro.
deserved. And the player choice of the award, the player choice went to Halo Infinite. There, we got one, bro.
Oh.
We got it, bro. Halo Infinite, bro. We fucking managed to get it. Guys, Halo Infinite. Let's just go into that. But before we close this day, what do you have to say about the Game Awards? What the game reveals? Is this something that every year you're gonna look forward to this? You can't wait to see it because this is something big as good as E3, I would say right now.
Brother, of course. We're gamers. They announced brand new games coming, not just Xbox, but games in general. And it has become a huge show. So, yes, I love it. I look forward to June, where it's E3, and I look forward to December, where the Game Awards is. Plus, we get to talk shit, if our favorite console has a first party game that wins. And it's going to be fun, man, because next year's going to be fun, bro.
100% nuisance. What's going on, bro? Jeremy Brown. What is up? What's good? I hope you're well, guys. Crazy, man. But moving along to Halo there. Did he manage to play some today again? Halo.
Yeah. I was playing
Now,
right before the show.
yeah, I had to call your bitch ass up. That was like, what's up, Sean? I go, motherfucker, we're doing a live show. Where the fuck are you? He goes, I forgot, man. I forgot. No, but getting to Halo there. I completed the Halo, the franchise again recently. And to be honest, I've only managed to put 3-4 hours into it because of work schedule and what's been going on at work. Rather right now, I feel like this is the fucking best Halo, bro. I just feel like this is the
It's
best
dope, bro.
Halo so far. It starts off fucking awesome. If you guys not seen it, man, guys, the starting scene is crazy. It starts off awesome. what you do is the platforming in this game there as well. When you have to escape as well, which was fucking fire.
Bro, that grapple hook, the best thing they could ever came up with for the franchise, bro.
Ever. It works perfect,
Hey,
bro.
Sean, how satisfying is it to use the grapple hook to pick up one of those, those things,
Them bombs,
the
yeah.
bomb things, and
Fucking
throw it at one of
awesome.
them motherfuckers, bro?
Fucking
That shit is so
awesome.
satisfying,
It makes you feel like a beast.
bro.
It
You
makes
feel like a badass,
You
yeah,
feel like a Terminator. Like you feel like that badass superhero Spartan.
yeah,
You feel like this is what Master Chief does. That grappling hook, when you upgrade it, it turns to electricity as well.
yeah.
And as you upgrade it, it changes, it gets better and better. The cooldown as well.
Yeah, the cooldown, yeah, because I got the cooldown, so it replenishes
The
quicker.
fusion, yeah, the fusion cores they're called.
Yeah,
Them bombs.
fusion cores. Thanks, Dogo.
The fusion core, yeah.
So
Fucking
satisfying,
incredible.
bro.
So satisfying. And when you go get the weapon and you fight it, we were playing on heroic. That's what me and her playing
Yeah,
on.
I play on heroic. I ain't got the boss for legendary.
Yeah,
not by myself.
and for me, it's a good challenge. That's the right amount of challenge for me.
I still die a
Because,
lot. So Joe Schmo said he beat the third boss. I haven't ran into the third boss yet.
Yeah, man. Legendary has a secret ending. Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Come on, man. I hate when they do that shit. But when it opens up into an open world, I love it because we played games like Assassin Odyssey, Assassin Valhalla, with The Witcher. When I see
Far
this,
Cry
I think
6.
Far Cry 6. But when I see this, the Halo has its poster. You can go get your upgrades. Save this unit. Save this unit. Maybe there's someone there who's a badass. A mini boss fight. I see this open world and I think, do you know what? This is nice. This is nothing like AC Valhalla because AC Valhalla is fucking massive.
It's too big, bro.
I go, this is perfect. This is nice and comfortable for me.
Right.
I don't mind going around saving this person, collecting this, trying to defeat a mini boss. But the open world map, and I feel like even the weapon, she's funny. She talks to you. She's engaging as well. The pilot's cool. Obviously, the pilot's always crying because obviously
he is.
He's always crying because obviously what he's been through, what he's been waiting for.
Said, toughen up, bitch.
Yeah, Master
that's what he should say.
Master Chief goes, shut the fuck up. We're gonna go and kick some ass. This is what we do. The grapple shot, the grapple shot is a game changer. I love it when you traverse in, when you shoot at enemies, when you grapple hook at enemies, you go towards them, elbow them or punch them when you get the upgrade. It brings a totally different. It's a game changer.
Right.
That's the only thing I can say. It's a fucking game changer. You've got a couple of more hours in, maybe 2-3 extra hours on me. So far, bro, how you liking the game overall with the story and just the overall, like the enemies you're fighting, the open world, the weapons, the upgrade path? How you finding this game right now?
You know, Sean, my man, Sean786, I put up a tweet a couple days ago, actually yesterday, that describes exactly how I feel about, Halo Infinite, bro. Let me read it. Actually, shit. Hold on.
Yeah, the Smith Swift goes, hell yeah, the pilot just wants to go home to his family, but Master Chief doesn't give a fuck.
Hey, Chief don't care, bro. Chief like, chill out, man. Let's go kill some people.
Man, you beat the game yesterday, man. How do you find it compared to the other games? Let us know just in chat. How do you find it?
Good shit. Hey, so I put this tweet, right? I said, I honestly question myself that maybe I'm loving Halo Infinite so much because I'm a bot. But after further review, the game is just amazing. So now this is true. I'm not just trying to be funny and witty on Twitter. I was like, maybe me being a bot and this game being Halo, I'm an Xbox fan, but maybe that's why I'm loving it so much. But no, man, the game is pretty damn good. It's a good game, bro. The sound, especially when you put some nice headphones on, some
100%.
Dolby Atmos. I got those Dolby Atmos phones and headphones, and I actually paid for Dolby Atmos. Bro, the shit sounds incredible. The guns sound incredible. So, listen, I don't know if you want to talk about that 343 shit, bro. About the development of the game.
Yeah, 100%. Before we get there, What do you think of the grunts and them little motherfuckers that make fun of
Bro.
you?
Funny. One time a man said, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. My man said, he said once but take this Spartan. No, he said something about you ain't a Spartan or some shit. They be talking trash, bro. I love it. They be talking straight trash.
Yeah, man. Dogo's loving it because it's better. The enemies will flank you, rush at you. Yeah, 100%. I've noticed that they go in defense mode as well, a lot more
Yes,
better.
man. The game
The
is
sound
fire,
is
bro.
next level. Deploy 100%. The sound is beautiful. Them little motherfuckers. Let me tell you about them little motherfuckers. They love talking shit, and we love talking shit. When you have to get it covered because your energy is low,
Mhm.
they're like, yeah, don't let him go. Attack him,
Yeah.
attack
Why
him.
are you hiding?
Why you hiding for, you bitch? That's the type of shit to say.
It's
And
funny,
when they
bro.
kill you, they're like, yeah, you know Spartan, you know Master Chief. What? You human? You human? That shit like that, bro. He's only
Man.
human. Pussy, bitch ass motherfucker. What's Jeremy Brown saying? The game is great. I think Zolko or was it Randall saying that, but they called it incomplete masterpiece.
I think
That's
that was
what info
Rand.
is.
I think that was Rand.
Maybe it is. Listen, we know this is a 10-year plan that things would change. I wouldn't mind if a story came out, a 6-hour campaign story again
Mm-hmm.
came out within like what 18 months.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too bad in my opinion. But getting back to this, I heard about the ending. It kind of ends that on a cliffhanger, which is understandable. But there, you want to talk about what was going on with 343? Jason Schreier pulled up an article. He said the development was it in 2019 they had problems.
Bro, he said in the summer of 2019, it was an absolute shit show. Now, the reason I want to talk about this, because I want to give them kudos, bro, for making it work. You know what I'm saying? Because us as gamers, we really don't know how difficult it is to develop games. I know I don't know, but we always want games to go a certain way. You know, it's difficult to develop games. You know, Jason Schreier said some things like it was at a point where they had all of these contractors, but these contractors' contracts ended after like was it a year and a half or something? But Microsoft policy was contractors can work no longer than a certain period of time. So when that time came up, they had to let those contractors go. And they have so many contractors, it was like 4 or 5 different games being developed at the same time. But obviously they were only working on one game. So that the confusion was crazy, right? And you know, I didn't read the whole article, but from what I read, it was like, man, it was a difficult development cycle. And that happens, bro. That happens with a lot of games. And it depends on how the game turns out, right? We just, like this game could have been a shit show. It could have been. And I think they knew like I said, in 2019, the game was in bad state. But after the demo at E3, well, not E3, but a Xbox Game Showcase in 2020, they said, okay, guys, we got to fix this. We need another year. They said Joseph Stanton came in there and said, yo, he asked him, fellas, let me get another year. Let us get a year. We'll be able to implement some things that we want to, and we're going to fix this game. Joe Stanton, that's what he said. Staten, whatever the fuck name is. And they said, okay. But from what I read, he had to talk him into it. Ain't no telling how that game would have been last year. The multiplayer, and that rumor about the multiplayer being dropped, they said they were going to do the multiplayer before the campaign. They were talking about releasing the multiplayer in January of 2019 and releasing the campaign in 2020. So obviously that didn't happen, and I think they made the right decision to launch it all at once, bro. Because that, but I mean, what they wound up like releasing the multiplayer a little early, but a month is much better than a year. So it's a good thing to see what this studio did. I mean, it was a difficult development cycle. People say maybe we need to look at they need to look at Bonnie Ross. Maybe, but I'm just happy that they persevered through all of this shit, all of the difficulty, and they made a quality game. I know those guys when they saw those reviews the day the embargo was up. I know they were just ecstatic to see
100%, bro.
87, bro, because that's their work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think sometimes we just be assholes to these reviewers, but bro, that's their work, you know? And to see that people actually give them credit for the work that they have been doing for 6 years, kudos to them, man. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just happy to
been
see them get through that shit, bro.
definitely. It's been a difficult. I'm not sure what was going on. If it was because we heard that they were working with Unreal Engine. Then what they wanted to try, what they wanted to achieve, it wasn't
Actually,
working.
they said some old tech, like some old Bungie tech they was working with also, bro.
All right, so it wasn't working with it. That's when they
Yeah, it
decided
wasn't.
to make
Yeah.
Slip Space, maybe 2018, late 2017. Whenever I'm sure we'll get the story out one day. One day, definitely get some story out. And then hearing what was going on, they didn't know what the game, what they want to do with the game. Shall we cut it back? Shall we do this? Shall we do that?
Bro, they cut 2/3 of the game. They said, "Yo, we can't do it like this." They wanted huge open world like Zelda, bro. They said, "Okay, we can't do it like that, bro."
Yeah, they couldn't achieve it at the time. Maybe in the future they might be able to achieve it, but because of the time, because obviously they were saying that Microsoft wanted to launch with the Series X, which
Mm-hmm.
was understandable because that's the fucking launch title, that's
Because
the
they needed a
flagship,
game, bro. They needed a game.
and that's what they needed. They needed that game, and that's the flagship title, and that was the best thing ever. There to get that delay, 1 year delay.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what the game would have been like last year. There, I just,
I think the multiplayer would have been solid.
bro, they're still missing content.
Yeah, that's true. It is Mr. Content. Yeah.
So it is what it is. The game's come out. They must be very happy now. They're celebrating. It's an 86 as of right now, I believe. Shout out
Hey,
to
let me
was
read
it?
this right quick, Sean.
Go for it.
By the summer of 2019, Halo Infinite was in crisis mode. The studio decided to cut almost 2/3 of the entire planned game, leaving managers to instruct some designers to come to the office and do nothing while the studio figured out the next move. Wow.
Wow.
Eventually, the game's open world was cut back from a vast Zelda-like experience into something far smaller. So, yeah, man, I think, those are decisions they had to make, man, and it turned out for the best. That's all I want to say. This isn't a 343, you dog shit. This is a 343 had a difficult development cycle, and it persevered. That's how I'm looking at it. I know some people might look at it like 343 needs to be fired or whatever. Bro, they persevered through it, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, it was difficult, but they persevered. That's all I want.
Yeah, 100%, man. So they're definitely happy with G Fat Jake. What's going on? Um, Halo, man. I'm loving it so far, man. Sunday, Monday, I'll get to put some good time in. It just came out some bad times for me, but I'm really loving it right now. Even when I'm working, I'm like, fuck, I want to play Halo, man. And I don't play first person games, guys. I don't. You want? I don't. How can I put it? I won't go out there and buy Call of Duty day one. I won't go buy Battlefield day one, Far Cry day one. I'm not into games like that. I wouldn't put myself out there. I wouldn't want to spend $60, $70 on it. But Halo, I've said this to you there. For some reason, Halo's a bit different. I just like the gunplay, the way the game
Mm-hmm.
is,
Yeah.
the way it's them aliens, the spaceship. For some reason I like the gameplay in this Halo game, especially with this one. Comparing it to like number 5, which I completed recently,
Mm-hmm.
it's insane the way it plays, that grappling hook. I feel like the enemies are so much better than mini boss fights as well. I'm fucking loving it so far.
Exactly,
So
man.
now my brother, look, he's played. He's played. I don't know how much.
Yeah.
Played like 2 hours into it.
Bro, the gunplay is lit.
The gunplay is fucking wicked.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
it. And like grappling hook, when you want to grab a gun, grab
Oh,
the fusion core, traversal up, grab an enemy to like climb platforms. I fucking love it. And
yeah,
Halo
bro.
right now is positive. 343. Things maybe have to change a bit. Maybe it does.
Oh yeah, bro. They definitely need some restructuring. Because like there's another thing that I mentioned already, but I'm reading it from Jason Schreier's article. As usual, one of Halo Infinite's biggest development problems was labor. A large chunk of 343 workers were on contracts and couldn't stay longer than 18 months due to Microsoft restrictions. So yeah, it was 18 months when I was talking earlier. Full-time promotions were rare, so the studio was constantly losing talent and knowledge, bro.
Wow.
They had so many contractors, and Microsoft had a strict policy they couldn't stay longer than 18 months. So when those folks left, they left with their talent and their knowledge, man. So what the fuck? So I'm glad they persevered through this, bro. I know I keep on saying that, but man.
100%, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to him, man. It's come out. It's done. We're here. We're ending the holiday on a fucking bang, on a high, and that's it. That's all we can say. I just can't wait to get back into the story, continue playing it, and let's hope for the future they have better structure. They have better development cycles as well when it comes to it. So let's hope it does it. And it was Jake is talking that shit. He goes, I'm telling you right now, Hellblade 2 is on a whole new level of gaming. This is a brand new revolutionary game. After watching Hellblade 2 gameplay, I actually thought it was a fucking movie.
Talk that
Bro,
shit, Jake.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit, man. And then, do you want? We're gonna close the show off with this now. The ponies were hurt so bad, so bad over Hellblade 2. I know we talked about this early in the show, but let's end it with this. Bro, what do you want to say? The amount of people on Twitter right now trying to fucking downplay Hellblade 2. What do you want to say to these motherfucking ponies when they said that Xbox can produce a AAA high quality cinematic action adventure game or action game? What do you want to say to these soft motherfuckers?
Sean, my man. This goes back, my man. You know how I like to go back, way back, right?
Yep.
This goes back a few years back. Xbox needs some third-party story-driven games. That's what they need. They need something like that. Yeah, they need a game that showcases the graphical power of the Xbox Series X or the Xbox One X back then. They used to say all that shit. They need something that competes with PlayStation games on a graphical, like from a graphical standpoint. They need something that competes. We're tired of these cartoony Sea of Thieves and State of Decay and all that shit. We're tired of that. We need some shit that looks realistic. Xbox finally showed some shit that looks realistic. Everything they've been bashing the Xbox for years. What's the first thing they say, Sean? This ain't gameplay. What the fuck
ain't
is this
gameplay.
bullshit? This shit is downgraded. The first thing they say, or I'm not impressed with this shit. This shit is not impressive. You pieces of shit.
Let me go on Twitter. Let me search for fucking what they say. Downgrade.
Go ahead, bro. I got something to say.
Go for
You motherfuckers. Look at this shit. Y'all bro, this dude left me a damn message, like I said earlier in the show. He said, well, it looks like Hellblade 2 looks like shit. Are you kidding me, man? Hellblade 2 looks like shit? Is that what we're doing? People say, no, it's just my opinion. Shut the fuck up, because your opinion is a damn lie. If you say Hellblade 2 looks like shit, you're a liar. You can say it's not your type of game. Yeah, you can say that, of course. But if you say that game looks like shit, smack yourself, because you're lying to yourself. You're too much of a fanboy. You should be ashamed. But you know what I'm saying, Sean? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, bro. It's insane, man. The amount of people saying like Hellblade looks like this, Hellblade doesn't look that good, downgrade. They came out when they announced that was an in-game engine they were showing. Now they're showing the game now. That's what
gameplay.
The actual gameplay. And everybody was blown the fuck away, man. I'll be honest with you, look at the timeline there. I can't even find the people downplaying it because hold on. Look at this motherfucker. Let's pull these guys. Let's pull it up now. Fuck these guys straight up. Let's pull the shit up there. Dirt.
Let's go.
Look at this from Bully Gamer. This piece of shit. Let me zoom into him.
Come on, man.
I'm excited for Hellblade 2, but you all shot yourself in the foot using pre-rendered cinematics in graphics comparison. Look at that Tri-Story Iresides. What? Tri-Story
I don't know, man.
Ireside? Game still looks beautiful, but yeah, chill next time. That's it. They're gonna keep downplaying it. They came out and said, "What was that at the start?"
Game still looks beautiful. Okay, well, it looks beautiful, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
The amount of people, man. Shout out to these guys. Look here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do you remember this?
Oh, man, I'm glad you brought
Ninja
that up because
Theory.
I mentioned this in my video.
What was the point of that? What was the point of Xbox? There are some teams where I'm like, come on, man. You guys are just buying things. But why would you buy like Ninja Theory? What was the point
You
of
hear that
that?
shit?
What was the point of Xbox? There are some
Oh,
Do
teams.
you hear that shit, guys? You're
Man.
dead. Why would you
I
buy
couldn't find
Ninja
that
Theory?
clip. I couldn't find
That
that
just came
clip,
on
and
the
I was too
timeline,
lazy
though.
to do it the long way. Damn, I wanted to put that clip in my video because I mentioned that in my video, bro.
You know what?
Damn.
I'm gonna say bookmark that. I'll put it in my video. Piece of shit.
Yeah, put that shit in your video, bro. So Kyler Moriarty, I know you guys remember that. Kyler Moriarty already said, yo, why did Xbox buy Ninja Theory? Because they want quality games, bitch. All these ponies do is cry. All they do is cry.
He's another one. Tiger. Tiger, you piece of shit. Xbox fans told me the first reveal trailer for Hellblade 2 was real time, not CGI. Downgrade confirmed. These guys, man. No matter what, yeah.
All they do is cry, bro.
Oh, King's Blood play that shit. Yeah, good shit. Look at this piece of shit. Let me zoom in.
Man.
You POS. Yo, there's not much you can say, bro. Hellblade shook them. It fucked them up straight up.
Shook them, bro. They don't know what to
shook
do
them.
anymore. Sean, they're running out of so many narratives. Now they finding the most lowest resolution picture they can. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here, bro. Just stop it. It's okay to say, you know what, that game looks good. You don't have to become an X-bot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to all of a sudden bash PlayStation and praise everything in Xbox. No, you don't have to do that. If you think a game looks good, just say, you know what, it looks good. And that's it. Just admit it.
That's
That's
all you
it.
gotta say. That's all you got to say, man. You know, I'm sure someone said. Well, 1 second there. I'm sure someone sent me a message about someone. Let me pull that shit up.
Yeah,
Let me
man.
pull that
It's
shit up.
like,
It's crazy though. Like, just fucking say it. It's a fucking good game. Simple.
it's a good game, man. It's a
looks-
good
it looks
game.
great.
Just say it looks good. It looks
yeah.
good. I would never sit here and say, you know what? That shit trash. Bro, if it looks good, it looks good, man.
Can you see it there? Read that shit.
Yeah. I think Horizon Forbidden West looked more impressive than Hellblade 2 all around. That's not to say Hellblade 2 looks bad, but it looks very good. But Horizon just looks like it's on another level. Been seeing tons of comparisons since last night. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Well, now this post will completely fill people telling me that I'm wrong and Hellblade's better. Just going to mute this thread, bitch. Soft motherfuckers. You know, I'm glad as an Xbox guy. I'm glad we have like places like TTS and WBG for you guys to come to. Talk to shit, man. I don't want to be that channel. Oh, I don't do console war stuff. Fuck, we do. Sean to say the same thing to you. You know how those guys, we only talk about gaming news over here. Well, bitch, everybody else is too. So why in the fuck would I listen to you? What makes you different from any other guy? But I know one thing that TTS and WBG does, we talk shit.
100%. We keep talking that shit.
You know, because I saw somebody, they put in their description, oh, we don't do console war stuff. Oh, okay, well, good for you, motherfucker. People think, listen, people think, some guy left me a comment right before the show. He said, I'm so tired of the Xbox guys talking about what PlayStation guys said and PlayStation guys. Well, why the fuck did you click on the video, bitch? You read the title. Some people think they're better because they, quote unquote, don't participate in the console war, but they really do, though. You know what I'm saying? Get off your high horse and sit your ass down somewhere. Oh, I don't participate in the console war dirt. Even when I didn't, I never looked down at people who did. If that's what you want to do what you want to do. But oh, I don't know, dirt. I don't do that. I'm tired of that shit. Get the fuck off of my videos in my comment section saying, "Oh, you guys are grown man. Oh, you guys are grown man talking about." Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? People trip me out how gaming is the one thing you cannot fanboy with. We can fanboy with sports, entertainment, phones, everything else, shoes. But when it comes to sports, no, don't fanboy. I mean, when it comes to gaming, no, don't fanboy with that. No, cause
Yeah, let me get Gunter. Gunter goes, I mean to choose look, I choose to listen to this over Rand. Shout out to Rand as well and Jazz, they've been doing some great work over there. Because I can be myself here. Over there I get banned and they are way too nice, but I get it. Rand is like the biggest front and center Xbox. Yeah, 100%.
Listen, I understand why some people don't do the console war shit, right? But don't be a guy in the comment section. I don't know. But if you choose not to do console war, that's cool. Don't do it. Nobody's trying to tell you to do it. But don't look down on me thinking you better than me because I do it. Dirt, why all your videos say PlayStation 5 fanboys, Dirt? Because I want to. I have a platform, right? I have a platform to talk shit. And I'm going to use it. If you don't want to talk shit, bro, that's fine. You don't have to. But don't get mad at me. Dad, no, Dad, you're 45 years old. You're too old for this shit. If you're going to shut your ass up. Man, people be tripping me out with this high horse they're on. I'm so much better than you because I don't console war.
Yo, do what you need to do, but don't look down on us.
Don't look down.
For everybody, nobody wants to watch the same shit all over again. If one person is doing something, people may like that.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody likes this show and WBG, this show is for certain people, certain audience. Not everybody likes the same show. Not everybody likes watching the same shit.
Exactly,
Repeat
bro.
or dry humor. People look, we love to talk shit. We'll go toe to toe with anybody. And you guys in the chat love that shit. This is why you come here. If you want to watch a normal podcast that just talks about gaming in general, doesn't want to talk that shit, some people may like that. Guys in the chat here may not like that. And that's what you're here for. But like getting back to these other guys, these ponies and other guys, they're pussies. Soft motherfuckers. Shane Tomlin, what's going on? Hope you well. All I gotta say is Hellblade fucked them up straight up. Forza Horizon 5 fucked them up as well. All this time leading into the holidays, they were just fucked up. Nothing to say. Next year is going to be a bloodbath. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a bloodbath next year.
It's going to be fun, bro.
It's going to be fun. When the games are going to the PC as well, when they're paying that extra $10 for that tax, for the upgrade tax, it's going to be insane. And I can't wait, man. And we're going to continue. Guys like Dirt, when it comes to our video, when these ponies will come say, oh, not all PlayStation, shut the fuck up. When these ponies do it, go check them out. Say to the same person. Don't come. You seen what I was doing. I was pissing these ponies off.
Yeah.
When they were talking about downgrade with the Halo Infinite, I was getting downgrade pictures from The Last of Us or Ghost of Tsushima. Guys who I've never interacted with. They came, oh, the game doesn't look like that. Come on, Red. Did you take a picture on your dog shit phone? I go, where the fuck were you? Where the fuck were you guys when these are the ponies, known ponies? I'm not talking about normal guys, known ponies who do podcasts. Where the fuck are you in the comment section saying the game doesn't look like that? Halo doesn't look like that. Forza doesn't look like that. Where the fuck are you guys? They all shut the fuck up. They all disappeared after that.
Exactly.
That's what's going on at the Zinc. Hope you well. And that's what I said to these guys. And I expect this. What's going on with the Hellblade right now? They're going to do that. They're going to take a fuzzy picture. Because this is what I expect. But them same guys who says the same shit to us, if it's in Dirt's comment section when we do videos, or WBG, or if it's when I do videos, or Saltman does videos, them guys, when they go to the PlayStation podcast, they're using it, or when they do videos, this is the shit. Expose these motherfuckers. I love this shit. Facts. This game looks like dog shit. Keep doing what you're doing. They don't like it when it happens to their games.
They don't, bro.
They don't like it.
They don't like it.
Straight
Hey,
up, man.
Sean, like you said, bro, we're all different, right? Like TTS and WBG, it might not be everybody's, boogie, as I
Cup
say.
of tea. Cup of
People
tea.
might not like my style of video, Sean's style of video, even Salt Mine style of videos. They might not like it, right? But that's fine. There's millions of people out here, and the world is huge enough for all of us to have our own share. And I really feel that way, man, because when I started to do this, I told you guys the story, but I'm saying it again. I wanted this to be this the Xbox guy, this the pro Xbox channel, and it worked for me a little bit. It took me 3 years to get to 1,000 subs, so my channel grew slowly, right? And there wasn't a lot of positive Xbox content, so I made my channel a positive Xbox channel, and I grew slowly. With no help, really. To be honest with you, I grew slowly. I was on one podcast, but it was filled with ponies, so he didn't help me at all. He didn't promote me. I promoted myself. People followed me by myself. Now, eventually, I joined a podcast called Scram Punks, and Moss used to promote me a little bit, but the majority, it was me, right? And what I'm trying to say to some of you guys that's trying to start your channel, some guys are trying to start their channel being a boring ass goody two shoes. I don't do console war shit. And that's fine if you want to do that. But you need to understand what makes you different from anybody else. I've decided to make WBG, I'm trying to look at it like a radio show. We have skits, we have guests, we talk about gaming, we have clips. That's my thing. That's how I want to do it, because some of these podcasts are just boring as fuck, in my opinion. Some people might not think they're boring, but in my opinion, they're boring. If you don't have good vital information, if you don't have an insider on your podcast, if you're just two Joe Blows sitting there talking over for 3 hours boring ass video game topics, because you make the shit seem boring because you're dry. I mean, that's how you want to do your show. But me, as a guy that used to be in the chat, and I'm still in the chat listening to podcasts, I still listen to RDX, I still listen to the Xbox 2, I still listen to Iron Lords and some of those guys. I want to be entertained. Why is Iron Lord so popular? Those guys are knowledgeable, and King David be over there talking shit, and they do it without cussing. But guess what? Me and Sean, we gonna cuss our ass off. Ain't that right, Sean?
100%. We love talking that shit. We love saying fuck these ponies. Walk down that street corners.
Right.
Twerk your motherfucking ass. Put your bitch ass hands out and sell your organic ass for those $70 games, you punk ass bitch ass motherfuckers. And that's how we like to talk.
But that's
style.
us, right? That's
We're
us.
not being fake. I don't want to be fake.
No, but look,
No
that's
point.
us. If you choose not to cuss on your podcast, that's fine, bro. Do your show how you want to do your show. But if people are responding to us and saying, yo, we like how y'all rock, I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Sean is doing what he's doing, bro. Sean, whenever we get some merch, we're gonna have to bleep Sean shirts. We can't say twerk your motherfucking eyes on his shirt, but people like it. People like it, man. So all I'm saying is that if you're starting out the channel, like my boy Salt Mines, he just went out there like, fuck these ponies. He went out there hardcore, killing them. But guess what his channel was doing, ladies and gentlemen? Growing. Because you have to find your niche. If you just want to be a boring ass YouTuber, go ahead. But if you're doing this and you're trying to grow, you should look what's around you. Look at other people's channels. See, damn, why is this guy growing? Why? I'm sure there's people that look at me like, damn, why is Dirk Griggity growing? He doesn't speak as well as me. He's not as funny as me. I bet you people wanted that shit like, damn, why is Sean? Sean been doing this shit only under a year.
5
He's
months,
almost at
5
1,000
months,
subs.
Yeah, 5 months. Yeah.
I know people like, why is Sean growing? Oh, he's growing because he does that fanboy shit. Well, maybe you should consider it, bitch.
Yeah, dog
But I'm
shit.
just
Yeah,
saying, man. I'm saying, Sean,
everybody has a style.
everybody has a style, man.
Straight up. You know, it's Dirt, me, Salt Mines, many other people out there. Everybody has a style. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you can move to the next one.
That's it, bro. There's
Like,
plenty of people out there. Yeah, right. I'm never on that level, bro. Like you said, Sean, there's plenty of different people out there. And, bro, you have options. If you don't like our style, thank you for even considering to listen. But I'm sure there's somebody else for you. Maybe you like Boomstick. Maybe you like Cole Eastwood. Maybe you like Diller. Maybe you like Iron Lords. There's so many different folks out there on the Xbox side. Because there was a guy named The Thinker. He used to be in my chat, and he used to say, Dirk, bro, why you keep on talking about these ponies, these PlayStation guys? And I say, because I want to, motherfucker. Then he was like, bro, I don't like it. I said, oh, well, I'm sorry, bro. This is what I'm going to do. I did a whole video about that. I did like an 8-minute video talking about this comment that this guy left. And he would always cry when I would say something about ponies. I was like, bro, if you don't like this direction, you're well within your right to go somewhere else. Right? And I don't know. But he'll still leave a comment here and there. So I'm not sure if you unsubscribe, but bro, if my channel's not for you, like I said, I appreciate you sticking around for as long as you did, but if you don't like it, there's plenty of other options. So
Yeah, that's well said, man. And we appreciate every one of you guys, who comes out. Yesterday's stream, when we did the Game Awards on Dirt Channel, many guys, many options. We had over 240 plus people there, guys.
yes, bro.
Respect to every one of you guys.
Oh man,
to have that, man, on a day like this. This is I still consider ourselves new because we just started doing these live streams.
yeah.
Either
This year.
this year we just started doing
This
them.
year.
I started my channel 5 months ago properly, pushing on it, and that's it. And we started doing live streams this year, like properly, like going for it. Every live stream, if it's on Dirt or mine, we've just been doing it, and we've been you guys. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I did a live stream, the Halo Metacritic live reactions.
Mm-hmm.
3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, your time, bro. Over 40 people, bro.
Yeah, in the middle of the night, bro. It's fire.
Middle of the night. That's insane, and you guys are just fucking awesome, man. And we
Awesome.
fucking love it.
Hey, Sean, can I tell you something right quick?
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna cut you off. I don't know. Listen, y'all found me, so I don't. I don't usually tell people shit like this, and I hope this doesn't go on Twitter and people roasting me. But I'm gonna say it anyway, Sean. The other night, bro, I just woke up early, like 3 o'clock in the morning to go piss. You get on your phone when you get back in the bed.
Yeah.
And I was on Twitter. I was looking at my channel, and I said, "Damn, bro, I'm over 5,500 subscribers." And I got fucking emotional for a second because let me tell you guys why. Like my eyes was like a little watery and shit, and my lip was quivering slightly. I got a little emotional. Yeah, just like that. I got a little emotional because you guys don't know what this means to me. Just to see me, hear me talk about video games. Sean mentioned yesterday, everybody was streaming. All of the bigger channels were streaming simultaneously as us. And we still got 240 something people in that bitch. We kept it over 200 all show. Do you guys know what that shit means to me, man? For you guys to come watch us over, everybody else when you have so many options, that shit really was amazing, bro. It really was amazing, man. See, I'm just telling you how I feel, man.
Yo, you're dead.
No, but I'm just, bro. This shit is crazy to me, man.
Yeah, man, you're dead.
What a pussy.
Hey, man, I'm not pouring my heart out no more, you motherfucker.
No, listen. Honestly, guys, look, real talk. We like to talk with you guys. We like to talk to you guys. Real talk, my guys. I started pushing my channel 5.5 months ago,
5
guys.
months ago, I was there when he started, y'all.
When we started TTS, it wasn't planned or anything. We were preparing ourselves for E3 because they wanted to test his PC out, his new PC. We were using OBS, Streamlabs, all that bullshit because we wanted a good stream, a really good stream for E3 because we wanted to be good for you guys as well. And we were doing Fridays week every like we did it for about 3 weeks, I believe there.
3 weeks in a row, man.
And I think we did like Friday, Saturday, like maybe 2 shows, just testing the stream out. And then later on, we were like, I don't know how it came along there. Had like we said, well, I'll do a show or something, or I'll take. I don't know how it came along, but it was just out of the blue, leading up to E3. Once E3 was done, I'm like, you know what? I'll do a stream this week.
Yeah.
Well, and there was that TTS or some shit like that.
I think this what happened, Sean. You was like, I'm gonna do a stream, bro, because we was getting decent numbers on the unannounced show on Friday.
Yeah.
So you was like, I'm gonna do a stream. I said, bro, you should do a show. Just do a podcast. And you was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a podcast or some shit. But you wanted to test it first. And then I said, so you said, yeah, I'm talk that shit. Then I said, bro, you should call that shit TTS. And you was like,
yeah, some shit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, even now we got 75 people still in here, bro. And we ain't even talking about games right now. We just talking about,
talking about you crying like a bitch.
Yeah, me crying like a little bitch.
No, I'll be honest with you guys. I think it was June 18th. That's when I started my channel. I think I had 60 or 70 subscribers. Now I'm on about 30 something.
Crazy,
now, guys.
man.
That's crazy, man. To do that in the space of less than 6 months, that's insane, man. And like I said, guys, I know you want t-shirts, and me and Dirt have talked about this. Once I get to 1,000 subs on that, we can monetize the channel. We want to get proper t-shirts, logos, cups, mugs, you name it, and hopefully we'll do it. We'll do it together, and obviously we'll get a better deal. We want to do quality stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that's our plan, and hopefully next year is going to be a big year for us guys. 100%.
Yeah, man. That's our plan to grow. I made fun of Joe Hansel. We was like, Joe, when you gonna do your channel, bro? You have your channel, but you don't post any content. He said, well, I don't like my voice. I was like, I don't like my voice. Who gives a fuck, right? And he was like, well, I don't care. What the fuck you got a channel for, man? If you're gonna do it, do it. Don't half-ass it. If you decide to listen, this is my 45-year-old man talking. If you decide to do something in your life, don't half-ass do it. Do it. When I decided to do a YouTube channel, I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop consistent content, at least a couple videos a week. That's what I did. Your channel can't grow if you don't drop content.
100%.
You have to drop content. And everybody doesn't want to sit through a 2-hour podcast every video either. If you notice, you pay attention to some guys that only does podcasts, sometimes their channel doesn't grow as much. Because sometimes people that might just want a 6-7 minute video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't, but I honestly, it's the lazy way of going. Like, see my boy Salt Mines, his production is amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
1 second there. Your Salt Mine. Just let the good people know, your last video, how long did that take you in production to get it up ready? Just let the good people know. Because it's not easy, guys. Like, some videos we'll put time in me and there. But sometimes, like, we're busy, we're working, family, kids, got to do this, got to do that. You got to cut corners here and there. And, bro, I'm not going to spend 9 hours on a video. I'm telling you right now. That's too much shit. I don't mind putting a couple hours in here and there sometimes. But I'm not spending 9 hours straight up.
But what Sean is saying, though, if you're going to do it, sometimes it could be time consuming, especially if you edit like how Salt Mines edit. He edits like shit, bro. He edits his ass off. I edit a little bit, and it still takes me like an hour and a half or 2.
18 hours it took him that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But there are guys that, just cut the camera on and talk and it worked for them. So you have to find your niche. Like there's guys like Turboverse TV. He's be on Twitter all day, cut the camera on and talk, and he gets pretty good damn views. There's guys like Doc Dark. He just cut the camera on with his wife bit on, and he talks, and he gets good views. So you have to find what works for you if you're trying to do that. But Salt Mines, he's incredibly talented, man. I remember when I ran into one of his videos when he was Army Rings. I said, oh, this guy got talent. And I reached out to him. And he reached back. Pause. That sounds fucked up.
Yeah, you should have.
But he like hit me back in the DM, and actually, he started doing videos like this. Bro, he a natural at it. Absolute natural, man. So sometimes we have talent that we don't know about. I'm sure Salt Mines know about his talent, but what I'm trying to say is that it's amazing to me that people tune into my channel, bro. You guys do not realize I am a guy that grew up a fucking bad stutterer. I still stutter a little bit. I know you guys might hear it, me fumble on my words here and there. Bro, I used to hate talking in front of people. If the teacher asked me to come to the board, I was like, bitch. If she would tell me, Darius, read, I was like, oh, shit. Because I stutter. So to see all these years later, I am talking to people. I'm talking. I thought somebody's behind me. I'm talking to people, and I love it because I'm talking about something I'm passionate about, which is video games. And I love it. And I can't believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, man. The people tune in and listen to me, and I can't stop doing this shit because I love it so much.
Yeah, man, it's insane, man, to like I don't have a dedicated time on Fridays. The target's always Fridays, but I don't have a dedicated time. But you guys coming in here, over 70 plus people are still right now, over 70 plus people. When there's other bigger podcasts out there, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just amazing, man. And obviously, I'm only on 800 plus subs right now, and guys have Dirt said it took him 3 years.
3 years to get 1,000.
3 years to get 1,000, and I know this 800 plus. Dirt's helped me a lot. If it's from WBG, asking him, what do you reckon? Make sure you put your tags in, Sean. Do this, do that. I've had help. Obviously, he's been through the coal mine, if you want to call it that. And he's helped me. And I know, obviously, you got to put in the work as well on top of that. There's only so much someone can help you. And then you got to put in the work. And that's what you got to do. There goes, do your videos. Do this and that. I remember when Scrum Punks went away. Ray, tell us another reason why he doesn't like Scrum Punks. When Scrum Punks went away, Dirt was thinking of a second show still from on WBG, and he wanted to put another show. He wanted a mixed panel. It was PC guys, PS PlayStation guys. I said to Dirt, fuck that shit.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Stick to Xbox. And try to do 2 videos a week on top of that.
Hey, Sean did, bro. He did. He said, yo, because I was like, Scram Punks. If for those that don't know, Scram Punks was another podcast I was on, and it was a little bit more mixed. It wasn't just Xbox, and Ray hated it because it was a lot of Xbox bashing on there. And I was like, yo, Sean, I'm still trying to do another Scram Punks. I'll never forget, bro. We was in the Xbox Live party. Sean was like, Dut, bro, I think you should just focus on WBG, bro. And as soon as he said that, it immediately clicked in my head. He's absolutely right. It doesn't, shit like that doesn't happen when somebody tells you something and immediately you're like, damn, man, you're right. Immediately, I was like, bro, you absolutely right. Fuck them other shows. Let's focus on WBG, and I will continue to do my regular videos, which I love. I love doing my regular videos. I just do, man. I love picking music. I love the editing. I love the talking shit. I love it. So Sean was good call. Hey, yo, Deploy said good call, man. And Salt Mine said, thanks, bro. He said, Dur, you're a real one. Thanks, bro. But 3 years is, I did it, bro. I was doing when I first started, I was doing it on what you call it, Upload Studio on the Xbox One. Then I would be in my work truck. I would just cut the camera on and talk. And even though my views was pretty decent for back then. I would usually get at least over 60, 70 viewers, then eventually over 100 every video. And it grew slowly. and it grew slowly. And I didn't have anybody really helping me, but I was dedicated to it, and I love talking about video games, so I just kept on doing it, and here we are. And I
Yo,
don't know what
it's
else to say, Sean.
insane.
It's
The
insane,
story,
man.
the story's insane. Even though when WBG started, it was out of the blue.
Out of the blue, bro.
I didn't even know Dirt. I knew Dirt, obviously. We all in the special DMS kind of mixed with everybody, and me and Dirt wasn't talking like that on that level. He knew,
I used to make fun of him for loving Shimu.
yeah, and I should do the same shit back. But yeah, I think I heard you through Z. Yeah, I was on that show as well. But the thing is, like, even though we were in the DMs, we would just kind of take the piss out of each other. Basically, we wasn't rocking like that.
Yeah, we wasn't.
And then when Xbox dropped the specs, Dirt was doing scrum punks. He knew Devon as well. I knew Sue was on that show as well. Obviously knew about me. I was an Xbox guy, and this was crazy though, because you went live out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Devon goes, Dirt, I think it's time. You want to do an Xbox show? I think it's time to do it. Dirt goes, all right, man. Who can we get then?
Because I need some Xbox guys.
Need some Xbox guys. Sue was there. Obviously knew Sue. Devon was there. He was thinking about R&B, confused it with someone else. He goes, what? That Sean guy as well. I know this was like 12 o'clock at night, I believe, my time. 12:30. I think I just got some bums. I had a 15-second boogie there. I had a 15-second boogie.
15-second boogie.
And he messaged me. He goes, yo, Sean, I want to do a show. I want to talk about what's gone down today. We need Xbox guys. And I'm like, honestly, I was like, you know what? I've not done a show with Dirt yet. Why not? I think I was off the next day as well.
Oh, okay.
Why
So that
not?
helped. Okay.
Why not? We did that show, bro. Go back to watch the first WBG, bro. The first few WBG, I was fucking wild, bro. Well, I'm still wild now, bro. But that first show, bro, it was a fucking blast. It was crazy.
Sean wasn't supposed to be a permanent member, guys. He wasn't supposed to be.
I need to
Because of the
find
time
that message.
difference.
Just talk to him. Let me find this. But that was insane, man. Like, I was never a permanent member.
Yeah, bro. Because of that time difference, the show was going to be like an 8 o'clock show. But because I wanted Sean to be on the show, I changed it to 6 o'clock. Then I said I might, because I was having a hard time getting home right on time. So I said, okay, let's change it to 6:30. Bro, Sean wasn't supposed to be a permanent member because it was too late for him. And wow, it's funny how shit works. And we never missed an episode of WBG.
That's crazy, though.
Even when I had COVID, I was kind of stuck in the basement and the computer and shit is down here. So I just still did the show. When Sean didn't have when Sean had COVID, when he was gone for like about a month?
Oh, yeah, 4 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, 4 weeks. Then Joe Hansel damn near died. Thank God he didn't. Like when he had COVID and he was gone for a couple months. But we never missed a show. I never missed a show at WBG. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. But I just love doing it, man. So
it's insane because I remember when you were doing that stuff. Look here, I'll pull up the DMs, yeah.
Dogo with a cool saxophone. God.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Shout out to you guys, man.
Thank you, bro.
Let me pull up my screen.
Oh, so you still got you still got the DM from that day?
No, Devon. I'm sure the one from Devon.
Oh, okay.
So can you see this? Look here, guys.
February 25th, 2020, bro.
Yeah, so it was in February when it started, bro.
Oh shit.
Now read that there.
Devin asked Sean, was going to ask if you wanted to be a permanent member or permanent. Oh no, so this is after the show started because I believe the show started the first week of like the last week of January.
No, this was the next day.
Oh, the next day. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay. Was going to ask if you wanted to be a permanent panel member, bro. And Sean said, bro, I would love to, but because of time zone difference, I would struggle to make most shows. What is the official time slot for the show? Devin said, not set yet. What time is it there right now? Sean said, 8 p.m., bitch. Wow. Yeah. Damn, that's all the way back. Wow. That's right before COVID hit too, bro.
Okay.
He said, oh, damn. You were up late as fuck for the show then. Maybe midnight your time on Mondays. Yep, I was in bed when I got the back signal. Then like Devin said, you work mornings? Sean said, yep, that's the biggest problem. Damn, that is a big time gap. Work mostly early. What days are you off? My day off is everywhere. Like today I was off. Next will be Sunday, then Wednesday. That is kind of crazy, bro. Oh, I
See
got
that
you.
shit?
Damn. That makes it difficult.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. I
that's
ain't about to be all
crazy,
that
doesn't
shit.
it?
But that's funny. Wow, that goes shit.
But
So
that's
it's
what I'm
funny how
saying.
things happen, man. It's funny how
You
things
know,
happen.
and then Dirt goes, the target was 6 o'clock. I go, do you know what? I can manage it. But Dirt was running late back then. Then we tried 6:15. Still struggling. Then we go, do you know what? Let's stick to 6:30. And that's it. We set the time for 6:30 for WBG. And that's
what it's
and
been ever
the rest
since.
is history, bro. And as time gone on, TTS has come along as well.
Yeah.
You guys have been rocking with you guys. You guys are just, the support's been insane. And just gotta respect to every one of you guys, man, who comes on WBG and TTS. WBG and TTS is just family. And that's what we love. And you guys coming from this show to that show, just fucking amazing.
Yep.
And we just can't wait next year. Hopefully we're gonna do more big things as well. Once I get to 1,000 sub monetized as well, t-shirts, cups, you name it, we'll work on it next year hopefully, and we'll just get bigger and better with you guys supporting us. So just fucking awesome, man. That day we'll close the show out. We're gonna close the show out, man. Any final words, bro?
No, man. Just thank you for the support, man. You guys are awesome, man. Xbox is gonna be fire this generation, and we're not going anywhere. We're gonna continue to talk that shit. Ain't no flip flopping, no shit like that.
Facts.
And we're gonna just have fun, bro. Thank you guys.
100%. And guys in the chat, when you see a pony on Twitter, do this to them.
We'll tell you something. Come here. Oh, what's going on?
Fuck them up. Straight up. Fuck these motherfucker ponies up. Straight up. That's all I gotta say to these guys. Even Mr. Volcano Man, 18 divided by fucking 4. He's a piece of shit as well. Fuck these ponies straight up.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say to these motherfuckers.
All of them. I'm not friends with none of them. Hey, you know how we always say, Sean, we always say, I tried to be cool with them, but fuck them. I was like, man, you know what? Why can't I be cool with people? It says video games, and I tried to. I said, oh, okay. Nah, I'm cool, brother. I am cool. No need.
Yeah, no spammers today. It was funny though, that spammer that day. That was funny. Yeah, man. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself. We'll see on WBG, guys. Monday.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to upload my video. I'm about to do it right now. So check it out. Check it out.
Check it out, guys. Make sure you check it out. Talk that
Right
shit.
now.
Hit the like button. Share it out to everybody.
Share it out.
Stream. Let's get bigger and better in 2022 with your help as well, guys. It's time to take over. Xbox is taking over. And we dare to take. Listen. We're like family. Like Vin Diesel says in Fast and Furious, we don't have friends. You guys are family. That's what we have. Straight up, man. Robert, all day, man. Others thing, Josh Moore, Adogo, Osama, what's good, man? Jenkins, Ray Ray. So many guys missed Marvel, Xcoin, only on Xbox, Jake as well, man. So many guys, man. Just amazing. Just amazing. And you know what time is it, guys? Whenever you see a motherfucker pony working them street corners, we be like,
Yeah, motherfucker.
and whenever you see you motherfucker ponies twerk your motherfucking ass and put your bitch ass hands up, we be like,
Yeah, motherfucker.
and then whenever you see you motherfucking ponies hitting them fucking street corners, I know I said it again, but hitting them motherfucking street corners, selling your bitch ass for those $70 games, we be like,
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
motherfuckers. And you guys know what time it is. It's time to talk that shit. We out.